Hello all, I welcome you to my channel. Today I am going to show you how to install the latest version of PHP on Windows operating system. And after that I am also going to show you how you can easily write a simple hello world PHP program and how to run that on our console. So do watch the video till the end. If you face any issues, you can always comment in your comment sections, and also you can ask your questions on our Instagram, so I'll definitely there to help you. So now to install PHP, you need to first simply go to favorite browser and then you need to search over here PHP download and hit enter. So that's going to show you this www.php.net. So you have to click on this downloads PHP, and when you click on that, it's going to redirect to the official site of PHP. So this PHP link I'm going to put right in our description, and once you are here, you'll be able to see these Windows downloads. So you have to click on these Windows downloads and it's going to redirect to this page. So here you'll see that our latest version at the time of making of this video is PHP version 8.3.10. Alright, so if you're watching this video much later, you might see a different version over here. So it could be 8.4. So all these different versions you might see, but whatever steps I'm showing on this video will be pretty much same. Alright, so all you need to do is you need to scroll down and you need to do this thread save option, and here you need to click on this zip. So immediately it's going to download this zip file. You can see it is rightly started downloading. It's just a 30 MB file, so let's wait for a few seconds, and you can see that it is rightly done. So now let's go to our download directory. So our PHP 8.3.10 zip file is rightly downloaded over here. So let's just simply right click and click on extract all. So click on extract. So our PHP folder will get extracted over here. And you can see that it is rightly extracted, and also this folder is rightly open. So let's first close this folder. So this is our extracted folder. So if you go inside, you will be able to see all these different files and folders. So all you need to do is now you need to just simply right click and go to show more options and click on rename. So we are going to rename this folder to something little shorter. So something like PHP 8.3.10, and I'm going to just right click again and going to click on cut. So you're going to cut this folder and go to C drive and going to right click and paste this folder over here. So our PHP 8.3.10. And now just simply double click on that folder and just simply select this address bar, then right click and copy this path. Alright, so after that go to search and type environ. So that will show you this edit the system environment variables. So just simply open that, click on environment variables, and here under system variables you need to click on path and then you need to click on edit. So that will open this edit the environment variable window. Here you need to just simply click on new, then right click and paste that PHP 8.3.10 path over here. So click on OK, then again OK, and then again OK. And now if you close this all folder, and on a desktop, if you just simply right click and click on this new folder and write a simple folder called PHP practice, and just simply go inside that folder and create a text document. So right click and click on this text document and give this file name as hello.php, and then you can remove this .txt extension. So just simply hit enter. So do you want to change the extensions? Yes. And you can see that our file type is now PHP file type. So if you are unable to see this file name extension, in that case you need to click on view, click on show, and then you need to enable this file name extensions. Alright, so there is a tick mark icon. So once that enabled, you will be able to see this .php or .txt, so this type of extensions. So now just open this file in a notepad and write a simple hello world code snippets angular bracket PHP, close that angular bracket, and within that just simply echo hello world. Alright, so hello world, and just simply save this file and go to this folder, and within address bar just simply type cmd, and here if you just simply type php and then your file name, which is hello.php, so hello.php, and hit enter, you can see the output hello world is properly coming on our console. So in this way you can easily install PHP and easily you can start writing your PHP Program. I have also made a detailed video about how to use Xampp for writing PHP, so I highly recommend you do watch this video as well. So that will going to help you more learning about the server-side programming language, which is PHP. And in this channel Geeky Syntax, I am posting a lot of coding related videos, so please do subscribe this channel. That will really motivate me to make more such videos. And also you can subscribe our Geeky Script vlogging channel. So that is basically all about this video. Thank you very much for watching this video, and God bless you all. Hello everyone, I welcome you all to Geeky Script. Today I am going to show you how to install the latest version of WAMP, that is WAMP version 3.3.5 on Windows operating system. And after that I am also going to show you how you can easily run a simple Hello World PHP program with the help of WAMP server. So do watch the video till the end. I can guarantee if you watch the video till the end, you will be learning a lot of new things. And if you still face any issues in middle, you can always comment me on comment sections. I'll definitely going to help you. And I'm also on Instagram now, so if you are facing any issues, you can also send your screenshots with all your doubts and you can ask me over there. I'll definitely going to help you. So now to install WAMP server, you need to first simply go to your favorite browser and then you need to search over here WAMP server download and hit enter. So that's going to show you this sourceforce.net. So you need to click on this WAMP server download. So this link I'm going to provide right in our description. So once you are here, you will see we have this download button. Alright, so you need to click on this download link and immediately you will see that our download will get started shortly. And you can see that it is rightly started downloading our latest version of WAMP server, version 3.3.5. Alright, so I have already downloaded it, so I'll cancel this. I'll minimize my browser, I'll go to my download directory, and here you can see that same WAMP server version 3.3.5 is already been downloaded over here, and the file size is 327 MB. So to install, you need to just simply double click on the installer and it's going to ask you for administrative privileges. Just simply click on yes, and there you go. So our Xampp installation wizard is rightly open. First it is asking to select one language. So first minimize our download directory, and here I need to select one language. So there are just two options. I'll select English and click on OK. And this is a license agreement. You can always read this, you can accept this license agreement and click on next. So these are all installations, guide it is written. You can always read this, click on next, and you can see that it is giving some error. So all these different Visual C++ packages are not installed. You can see Visual C++ 2012, 2010, again 2012 of x64, then 2012 of x86. All these different versions are not installed. So that's why it is giving this error. Don't worry, I'm going to show you all of that now. So first you need to go to this WAMP server.aviatechno.net. Just go to your browser again and open a new tab and just simply type WAMP server aviatechno, hit enter, and you will see this aviatechno.net WAMP server. So just go to that link. So again, this link I'm going to provide right in our description. So here you need to scroll down and you will see that all these Visual C++ redistributable packages are available to download. So from here you see what error message it is showing. So it is showing that Visual C++ 2012 x86. So this is the one, Visual C++ 2012 x86. Just simply click on that and that exe will get downloaded. Similarly, and the next error is this Visual C++ 2010 SP1 of x64. So here you can see this is the one. So Visual C++ 2010 SP1 x64. So click on that and that package will also get downloaded. Next is again 2012 x64. So 2012 x64, this one. So click on that and that package will also get downloaded. So all these three packages is what you need to install now. So first click on OK and click on cancel. So we need to first install those packages. Just go to your download directory So these are all packages that what you need to install one by one. So just simply proceed with the first one, 2012. Accept the license agreement, click on install. It will ask you for administrative privileges, click on yes, and there you go, setup is successful. Similarly, do the next one, click on yes, accept the license agreement, click on install, and it is done now. Similarly, install 2012 as well, accept the license agreement, click on install, asks you for administrative privileges, click on yes, and setup is successful, right? So all these different Visual C++ packages are now rightly installed. Let's proceed with installing our WAMP server all over again. So choose the language, minimize download directory, accept the license agreement, click on next, and now you can see it is no longer throwing any error because we have all the dependencies now already installed on our system. So now we are good to go to install our WAMP server, right? So just simply click on next over here. So ready to be installed. You can see it is rightly started installing our WAMP server. So now let's wait for a couple of minutes. So I'll request you do subscribe our Geeky Syntax channel as well. So here also regularly I'm posting a lot of coding related videos. So do subscribe our Geeky Syntax channel along with Geeky Script vlogging channel. So here let's wait for a couple of minutes. So welcome back. And now you can clearly see that our WAMP server is almost installed. It is telling which browser you want to use. So by default it is selected Edge. You can choose any of the browser. So it is asking, do you want to choose another browser installed on your system? So if you want to go with Edge, you can just simply click on no, or else if you want to choose some different browser like Chrome maybe, then you can click on yes. So I'll use Edge, so I'll click on no. Next it will ask what text editor you want to use. So if you want to use Notepad, you can select Notepad, or you can select no also. I'll select no, and it is rightly done. So just simply click on next now. So our WAMP server 3.3.5 is rightly installed. Click on finish. So you can see that our WAMP server is rightly installed, and also desktop shortcut is created over here. So all you need to do is just simply double click on this desktop shortcut. It will again ask you for administrative privileges. Click on yes, and it's going to start your WAMP server. So you can see start of WAMP services. So you'll see on this tray icon, you will see that our WAMP was red first initially, then it turns into yellow, and now it's turned into green. Alright, so now let's create a Hello World project. So just simply go to your C drive, go to WAMP server, WAMP 64 folder you will see on your C drive. Just simply go inside that folder, and then you will see www folder on our WAMP 64 folder directory. And here you'll see we have a www folder. That's a very important folder. So whichever projects you are creating should reside inside the www folder. Alright, so any PHP projects you are creating should be inside this www folder. So just right click and hover over new and click on folder, and let's create a Hello World PHP project. Alright, so just simply go inside that folder, and now let's go to search and just simply type Notepad, and let's open one Notepad, and here we are going to write one sample PHP code snippet. So just give Angular bracket and write PHP tag, close the tag, and within our PHP tag let's echo something called Hello World. Alright, so just simply end the quotation and give a semicolon, and now let's go to file and click on save as, and let's go to our C drive, and within C drive we have WAMP 64 folder. Remember we have created that. Then we have this www folder. Go inside that folder, and here you will see the project that you have created, Hello World PHP project. So this same project you'll see. Go inside that project, and let's save this file as hello.php, and just simply click on the save as type to all file type and click on save, and you can see that our file is rightly saved over here. So it is properly coming hello.php over here. So file is rightly saved, and now all you need to do is you need to go to a directory back, and then you need to copy this folder name. just copy that folder name, and now you go to your browser, just go to a new tab and type localhost, then give a slash, and then just simply paste that folder name. So localhost slash hello world PHP project, whatever folder name you have given, that same exact spelling is what you need to type it over here and hit enter, and immediately you will see that this hello.php file that you have created is showing under parent directory. So if you go inside that folder, you'll see hello.php file, so that same file will show under parent directory on browser itself. So you click on this hello.php and immediately you will see the output properly coming on our browser itself, right? So whatever code you are writing and whatever output it's supposed to show, so that hello world is properly showing on our browser, right? So in this way you can easily install WAMP server and you can start working on your PHP projects that you have got from your school or college, right? So that's basically all about this video. Please do consider subscribing our Geeky Syntax channel along with Geeky Script vlogging channel. That's going to really motivate me to make more and more this kind of videos. So that's basically all about this video, friends. Thank you very much for watching this video and God bless you all. Hello all, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to install latest version of Xampp on a Windows operating system. So we are going to install Xampp 8.2.0 on the Windows operating system. So let's begin. So for that you need to first simply go to your favorite browser and in the address bar just simply search with Xampp, download, and then you need to just simply click on enter and you will get download Xampp Apache Friends as our first search result. So you need to just simply click on download Xampp. So this will going to redirect you to this Apache Friends official website. So here you can see that we have Xampp available for all these versions. So here if you see that it is available for Windows, the latest version of Xampp, which is 8.2.0, and if you are using some other operating system like Linux, then Mac OS, so you can also subsequently download the latest version of Xampp, that is 8.2.0 for all those operating system as well. Okay, so here in this video I'm going to show it for Windows. So you need to just simply click on this download button and it will going to show you that awesome, your download will start automatically. So on this tab you can see that after waiting for 5 seconds it will going to start downloading our Xampp. So you can see our downloading of Xampp has rightly started. Now since I have already downloaded it, I just simply cancel it. I'll just simply minimize my browser, and when I go to my download directory you can see Xampp is already been downloaded over here. So you need to install, just simply double click on the Xampp installer, and this will going to ask you for administrative privileges. Just simply click on yes and welcome to Xampp. So our Xampp installation wizard is rightly open. So let's minimize our download directory and here just simply click on next. So they are going to install MySQL, FileZilla, FTP server, Mercury, Mail server, Tomcat, Perl, PHP MyAdmin, Webalizer, and fake sendmail. So all these are totally fine. You don't need to do anything over here. Just simply click on next, and they're going to create this Xampp folder on your C drive, which is also totally fine. Just simply click on next. And our default language is English. You can change with Dutch if you want, or else English is our default language. Then just simply click on next and it's ready to be installed. Just simply click on next and there you go, our installation has rightly begun. So this installing Xampp will take a couple of minutes. So what I'll be doing is I'll be coming back right after completion of this installing Xampp. Yep. So welcome back, and you can see that our Xampp is rightly installed. So it is telling, do you want to start the control panel now? So just keep this checked and click on finish so that our control panel gets opened automatically. And you can see that our control panel is rightly open. So our control panel version is version 3.3.0, which is totally fine. So you need to just click on start for Apache, and you need to click on start for MySQL. And now I'm going to simply write a simple PHP code snippet, and I'll also going to show you how to run them on our browser. So for that you need to start this Apache and MySQL. So do this much and then go to our C drive, and here you'll get that Xampp folder which you have created during installing Xampp. So just simply double click on that Xampp folder, and here you'll get so many files and folders. In here you need to go inside this htdocs folder. Remember this folder name. Whatever you do regarding this PHP programming, so whatever you do, any project or anything that related to PHP, that is server side programming, so for that you will need to enter into this folder htdocs. So you can always pin this. Okay, so once you pin this, it will stay in quick access. So this is the folder htdocs. Okay, remember this folder always. So here you need to create a new folder. So let's create a new folder and name it as PHP projects. Okay, just simply go inside that folder, and let's create a new text document, and we are going to name this file as project.php. okay, I'm going to delete that .text extension and click on outside and click on yes, so that our project type, that is the extension, get changed to .php. Now just simply double click on that file to open that project over here. Let's give angular bracket PHP, because this is the syntax of our PHP. So PHP, this is the opening bracket, like in PHP we write in this way, angular bracket question PHP, and need to close that. Okay, this question bracket close, angular bracket close, and here you can just simply echo anything. I'm going to echo Happy New Year. (2023). Okay, so I'm going to just simply echo Happy New Year 2023. Just go to file, save, and then you need to go to your browser. Just simply open a new tab and type localhost. Okay, localhost, then give a slash and then your folder name. So what is the folder name? PHP projects, right? So let's give that same PHP projects folder name over here and hit simply enter, and you will get this directory rightly open. See, in our PHP projects folder we have created project.php file, right? So see that in our php.project folder we have this project.php file, right? So that is rightly shown over here. So once you click on this file, it will going to show you the output, whatever is written on our program. So what we are echoing? We are echoing Happy New Year 2023. So that is what it is rightly shown over here. So let's say you want to say one more thing, Happy New Year 2023, love from India. Okay, so just simply go to file and save it, and if you just simply reload it, you can see that updated output. So Happy New Year 2023, love from India. Okay, so in this way you can easily install Xampp on your Windows operating system, and you can easily do your PHP projects on that installed Xampp. Only thing you need to remember is that you need to create a folder of your PHP project on this htdocs folder. This is the most important thing. Okay, that's all. Just simply install Xampp, go to htdocs folder, create a folder for your project, and create a file, a PHP file, write your program, and just go to that location on your browser address bar, and then just simply run that file. Okay, that's all. Very simple, isn't it? So even after that, if you face any issue, do comment in our comment sections. I am always there to help you. So that's all for this video. Thank you very much for watching. Please consider subscribing our channel and also press the bell button. Thank you very much for watching, and God bless you all. Hello everyone, I welcome you all to Geeky Script. Today in this video I am going to show you how to install WordPress. And after that, I'm also going to show you how to use WordPress for absolutely free locally on your system. So this video is going to be a bit long, but I can promise you that if you watch the video till the end, you'll be learning a lot of new things. So do watch the video till the end, and if you face any issues in the middle, you can always comment in our comment sections. I'll try my best to help you. So without any delay, let's start our video. Now to install WordPress, you need to first simply go to your favorite browser and you need to just simply type over here Xampp, and you need to just simply do this Xampp download, and you will get this download Xampp. So let's open that download Xampp, and you will get that we have Xampp available for all these different versions, right? So from here, the latest version is version 8.2.12. So this is the one that I'm going to download, and you can see awesome, our download is rightly started. And here you can see it is rightly started. I have already downloaded it. I can cancel this now. Just simply minimize my browser. I'll go to my download directory, and here you can see already have Xampp downloaded over here. So let's double click on it to start installing it. I'm going to talk about WordPress soon, don't worry. Let's first install our Xampp. So it will ask you for administrative privileges. Click on yes. So welcome to Xampp. Setup wizard. Let's minimize our download directory, and here you need to just simply click on next. So here you can see that it's going to install all these files, right? So this is totally fine. You need to keep this default and click on next. So they're going to create a Xampp folder, which is also totally fine. Just simply click on next. And here the default language they have selected is English. If you want to change, you can always change that. I'm going to click on next. So now you can see it is ready to be installed. Just simply click on next, and there you go. So welcome to Xampp, and it is rightly started installing. So by the time it gets installed, another software that you're going to need is WordPress itself. So let's go back to our browser, open a new tab, and just simply type over here WordPress WordPress download, right? So when you do click on that, you'll be able to see this download wordpress.org. So you need to open that link, and you'll be able to see get WordPress. So both this link, right? So both this link of our Xampp and our WordPress, I'm going to put right in your description. So you can also use our link from our description to land over to this official site of Xampp and WordPress. So once you are here, you need to click on this download WordPress 6.4.2. So at the time of making this video, the current WordPress version is version 6.4.2. So I am using this version only to install. Maybe in future when you'll be watching this video, maybe you'll be able to see a different version, right? So even if it's a different version, I can guarantee you that the process that I'm going to show you on this video will be pretty much same. So if there is any major difference, then I'm going to make a new video as well. So don't worry, you can totally follow this video. So here also you can see it is rightly started downloading our WordPress. I have already downloaded it. I'll minimize this. I'll minimize my browser, so our Xampp is getting installed. So by the time it gets again installed, I'll go to my download directory, and the same zip file you'll be able to see once you are downloaded that WordPress. So I have already downloaded it, so I'll just simply right click, and I'll click here this extract all. So here you need to just simply click on extract, and there you go. So we can clearly see it is properly started extracting our WordPress version 6.4.2 over here, right? So this will take time. I'll minimize my download directory. So this will take time. Similarly, our Xampp is also taking time to install. So let's wait for some time. Once we have both these two things get finished installing, I'm going to again back to this video. So during installation, it might also ask you about this Apache HTTP server. So you need to just simply click on allow over here, and it's going to complete installing our Xampp. So you can see it is rightly completed installing our Xampp, and if you go back to our WordPress folder, so this folder is also extracted over here. So let's first click on finish over here. So you can see that our Xampp control panel is rightly open, and here you need to just simply click on start for our Apache, and you need to also click on start for our MySQL. Again, it might also ask you about this Windows security. You need to just simply click on allow, and there you go. You can see both our Apache and MySQL are rightly started over here. So once you are done with this, you need to click on this admin, and it's going to open our localhost PHP admin within our default browser, right? So here what you need to do is you need to click on new over here, and you need to just simply type WordPress, right? And then you need to just simply click on create. So what it will do is it will going to create a WordPress database over here, right? So that's all you need to do. Now you can minimize this, and you need to now go back to that extracted folder. So remember, we have extracted our WordPress, right? So that WordPress folder is rightly extracted over here. You can see all files and folders are here. So what you need to do is you need to just simply right click on this WordPress folder and you need to click on cut, and then you need to go to your C drive, and you'll be able to see that we have a Xampp folder over here, right? You need to go inside that Xampp folder, and then you'll be seeing this htdocs folder. It will again go inside that htdocs folder, and here you need to just simply right click and paste that folder over here on this htdocs folder, that is WordPress folder, whatever we have downloaded and we have extracted. So that is what you need to paste over this htdocs folder, right? So that's all you need to do. And after that, if you just again minimize this, and now you need to go to your browser, just open a new tab and just simply type localhost/WordPress, hit enter, and you'll be able to see that our WordPress folder is rightly opened over here. So this file name will be same, that W will be starting as a small letter. So whatever is the folder name here, so that same folder name is what you need to use over here. Then click on continue, and here you need to click on let's go, and let's give the database name. So database name is WordPress, right? So here you can see that database name, that whatever we are given is WordPress. That same thing you need to give it over here. Then you need to give a username. So let's give the username as root. Password I'm going to click blank. Database host is localhost, and WP our table name. Click on submit. So alright Sparky, you are ready to install. Run the installation, and you can see our installation is rightly began. So before that, it will again ask you some title. So let's give the title as Geeky Script, and username, let's give the username as the root, and password also I'm going to give root, and I'll confirm the password. Email also you can give any email. I'll give just one email, and I need to click on this install WordPress. So when you click on that, it's going to start installing our WordPress. So here you can see that our WordPress is successfully installed. So now click on login. So here you need to provide that same username, password, whatever you are given, that is root, then root, and then you need to click on this remember me, so that you don't need to provide that same login credentials again and again, and then click on login, and there you go. Welcome to WordPress version 6.4.2. So in this way you can easily install WordPress. So you can always click on this geeky script, click on this visit site, and you'll be able to see that default site is already been launched over here, right? You can again go to the hover over geeky script, click on dashboard, you'll be again landed over here. You can always click on this appearance and click on theme, and you can choose any of the theme from here, right? You can see many themes, right? Already 3 themes are here. You can always click on add new theme. So from here also you can choose several themes are already been available, right? So from here you can choose any theme. So in this way, install WordPress on a Windows operating system. Hope I was able to help you. So if this video is really helping you, then please give it a like, and also don't forget to subscribe our channel. That will really help me to make more such videos. And I have also started a Geeky Script vlogging channel. So if you're interested, you can also subscribe this channel. So that's basically all about this video. Thank you very much for watching this video, and God bless you all. Hello everyone, I welcome you all to Geeky Script. Today I am going to show you how to install the latest version of CodeIgniter on a Windows operating system. And after that, I am also going to show you how you can easily create a simple CodeIgniter project and how to run that on our browser. So to watch the video till the end, I can guarantee you this video is going to be very interesting, and if you watch the video till the end, you'll be learning a lot of new things. And if you still face any issues in middle, you can always comment me on our comment sections, and I'm also on Instagram now. So you can always ask me on Instagram by sending all of your doubts with screenshots and everything, I'm definitely going to help you. Now to install CodeIgniter, you will basically need three things. One is PHP. Next, you will need a text editor, which will be Visual Studio Code, which is what I am going to use on this video. You can use any text editor. I'll be using Visual Studio Code. And the third thing that you'll need is a composer. So PHP Composer is basically a package manager of PHP, and I'll be showing how to use this PHP Composer on installing or how to create a CodeIgniter project using this composer. So now let's go to your favorite browser and download all these softwares first. Let's just simply type Visual Studio Code. Just simply type Visual Studio Code, hit enter, and you'll see this link. Just go inside that official site of Visual Studio Code and click on download for Windows. So thanks for your download. Our Visual Studio Code will get rightly started downloading. Next thing is what you will need is Composer. So Composer download, you'll see this getcomposer.org. Just go inside that folder, and again this link and the Visual Studio Code link I'm going to provide right in your description. So once you are here to this composer, you will see this composer setup.exe over here. You need to click on this link and immediately you will see that our composer is also downloaded over here, right? So you'll need these two things, and the third thing that you will need is PHP. So for that I have used WAMP server. So in my previous videos I have showed you how to install WAMP server. So you can use that, you can watch that video to install WAMP server, and you can use that PHP that WAMP server is using, right? So when you have these three software, just go to your download directory. So we have Visual Studio Code and Composer. Just install it one by one, accept the license agreement, click on next, 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 check all the check boxes, next, install. So our Visual Studio Code is rightly started installing, and it has rightly installed. So click on finish. So it will also launch our Visual Studio Code. So in my previous videos I showed you how to install Laravel. So that project is opened over here. If you want, you can also watch my previous video to know how to install Laravel or how to create a Laravel project. For now, let's close this. So next, you need to install Composer. So again, before installing Composer, it is very important to install PHP first. So if you go to the C drive, you will see I already have Xampp and WAMP. All those softwares are already installed. You can install any software. You can install WAMP or Xampp, whichever you like. All right. So if you go inside that Xampp folder, you will see a PHP folder. So this path is what you need to point to Composer. So if you are using Xampp, then you need to point to this folder, or if you are using WAMP, in that case you need to go inside this bin folder and you need to go inside this PHP folder, and then you need to select one PHP version. I'm going to select the latest one, and this folder path is what we need to point on Composer, right? So how to point, I'm going to show you that now. So again, just double click on the Composer installation setup, click on install for all users, it will ask you for administrative privileges, click on yes, and under installation options you need to click on next. So here is the point that I was talking about. So if you click on this drop down, you will see all these different exes that are available on your system. So I have both this WAMP and Xampp. So within that WAMP and Xampp we have php.exe folder. So that path is pointing and it is showing it over here. So you can select any php.exe you want. You can select Xampp also, or you can select WAMP, any of the PHP from here. I'm going to select the latest one from WAMP, which is 8.3.6. So I'm going to select this one and I'm going to click on next, and it's going to start installing our Composer. Just click on install, and there you go. You can see it is rightly installed. So click on next, finish. So our Composer is rightly installed now. Now it's time to create a CodeIgniter project. Just right click and let's create a new folder, and let's name this folder as CodeIgniter. dash workspace, and let's go inside that folder. And here what I'm going to do is I'm going to select this path and I'm going to type cmd to open our command prompt. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a CodeIgniter project that's going to reside inside CodeIgniter workspace folder. So that's why I have opened this command prompt right at this directory. And now to create a CodeIgniter project, you need to run one script. So for that, let's go to browser and let's look for CodeIgniter documentation. So just type CodeIgniter and hit enter. So latest version of CodeIgniter is 4.5.5 at the time of making of this video. So that is what I'm going to install. If you are watching this video much later, you might see a different versions. All right. So you need to click on installation. So here you will see a detailed documentation for all these different versions. I'll select this Composer installation and I'll scroll down, and here you will see this script. See, Composer space create project, then CodeIgniter 4 app starter, and then we have a project name which is project root. Just simply select this script and let's go to this CodeIgniter workspace directory that we have created and right click and paste that script over here and hit enter. And immediately we'll see that it is rightly started creating our project. So it is rightly started fetching all the files from internet, and then it's going to install it locally on our system. So you need to have active internet connection right throughout this installation. So all these files is going to fetch and going to install it. It's going to take some time, a couple of minutes maybe. So by the time it get installed, I'll request you, please do subscribe our Geeky Syntax channel. Here also regularly I'm posting lot of coding related videos. So if you subscribe this channel and if you subscribe Geeky Script Vlogging channel, that's going to really motivate me to make more and more this kind of videos. So do subscribe our channel. And also you can follow me on our Instagram. I'm definitely going to ask and clear all of your doubts. So here you can see that our CodeIgniter is rightly installed. So our project is rightly created. So if you move this, you'll see that our project root folder is rightly created within CodeIgniter workspace folder. So our project is rightly created. Let's go inside that folder. So just simply type cd, then project dash root and hit enter. So you'll be inside your project root directory now. And here if you just simply type code space dot and hit enter, you'll see that our Visual Studio Code is rightly opened by opening this project root folder, which is a CodeIgniter folder. So you can always click on this I trust the authors and all, and you can always expand this app and you'll see all of your project structures that are lying over here. You will see this controller. If you expand this, you will see base controller.php along with home.php. You can always expand these views. There you will see this welcome message.php. So this is our style tag, and if you scroll down below, you will see header, body tag, all of these already that are already written by default within our project, right? So now it's time to run our CodeIgniter project that we have created. So for that you need to go to terminal and click on new terminal. So that's going to open our terminal over here. So within our CodeIgniter workspace, then project root folder, that project that you have created, our terminal is rightly open. Here you need to type PHP Spark serve. That's all, and hit enter. So immediately you will see it will show that CodeIgniter command line tool, serve time and everything, and here you will have the link. So you need to click on control. You need to basically press the control key on your keyboard and click on this localhost 8080, and immediately we'll see that it is up and running, right? So our CodeIgniter is properly running on our localhost 8080 port. and whatever you're getting over here, that is basically coming from this welcome message.php. So if you are removing anything from here, so I'll remove till here everything that are there within body tag, and I'll just simply give a p tag, and within p tag I'll just simply type hello world, and I'll end the tag, and I'll just save this file. Just go to file and click on save. And now if I go to browser and just simply click on refresh, you can see that everything is completely wiped out, and it is only showing hello world, whatever we have written on our this welcome message.php file, right? So whatever thing you are writing on this file, so that's going to render on your browser, and you can start working on your CodeIgniter projects. So that's how you install CodeIgniter on a Windows operating system. I have also installed Visual Studio Code along with Composer, and I have showed you how to create a CodeIgniter project on this video itself. So if these videos are really helping you, do consider subscribing our channel along with Geeky Syntax, along with Geeky Script blogging channel. That's going to really motivate me to make more and more this kind of videos. And also on this channel you'll get a lot of videos on WordPress, how to create an e-commerce store for completely free. So all these videos you'll also get on this channel, so you can also watch all those videos on this channel. So that is basically all about this video. Thank you very much for watching this video, and God bless you all.